Strong National Museum of Play. I'm here with the Senior Director of Public Relations for the museum, Shane Reinwald. Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for coming out today.
We're hearing the ambience of fun, but why don't you start off by giving us a little bit of history about the Strong Museum and how it got started?
Yeah, so the Strong is completely unique in the museum world. It's the only museum dedicated to the study of play. So what is play? Why is play important? And you can't be a museum like that without having all sorts of opportunity to let people play as well. So it's super interactive and hands-on. And the museum actually was founded by Margaret Woodbury Strong, so that's where the Strong name comes from. And she was a wealthy woman in the Rochester area who loved to collect things. And in particular, she loved to collect dolls and toys. So she left the bulk of her collections and the bulk of her wealth and essentially said, I would like a museum. And it took us a few iterations to get here, but in the last couple decades, we have been the museum of play.
Absolutely. I know one thing that you guys are world renowned for is your mini Wegmans, right? But you're so much more than that now.
So the Wegmans Super Kids Market, it's been sort of a staple of the museum since the late 90s. It's something that everyone regionally, I think, recognizes us for. But yeah, the museum is much bigger than that. It's 285,000 square feet currently. We're adding 90,000 more come June 30th. And there are exhibits that explore all aspects of play. Things for the littlest kids and the toddlers, all the way up to, the grandparents that want to learn about the history of play and remember the things that they played with when they were children.
And this is all about playing, but also educational, right?
And that's really what we look at when we look at play is that, yeah, play is fun and we want people to come and have fun, but play is also the way that our brains like to learn the best. Play is cognitively important, emotionally important. It helps with physical development. And it's not just for kids play. Some people think play is frivolous, it's just for kids.
I have those point shoes.
We as adults need to play as well, and hopefully we're going to get to do a little bit of that today.
Absolutely. Can you give us some examples of how you're kind of tricking people into learning with all the fun activities here?
You can learn science and math skills just by interacting with some of these exhibits. So you're counting something because this is the game that you're playing, but at the same time you are learning these crucial skills, or you are working through something maybe that you learned in school. And then on top of that, we're also teaching history. So how did people play over time? And then what does that tell us about what's happening during any given period? So what were people playing with during the Great Depression when they had less access to money and certain things? What were they playing with during World War II when materials changed because all of the metal was going to the war effort? What were people playing with during the Cold War? Like, how was the space race and all of that, how did that sort of permeate into the world of toys?
So, my grandma had one of these dolls. It's also cultural, right? You have that great Emmy Award for Betty White here, right? That's recent too.
Yeah, so that's one of the first things that people see when they walk into our atrium area, and we're so fortunate to have it. We actually announced an initiative a couple years ago, so we are now the repository, the archive for the history of game shows. Because what's more playful than game shows? Both being on the show and actually getting to play the games, and then people you think of playing at home and shouting out the Jeopardy answer. You are playing when you engage that. So we're collecting those materials, and we're actually going to be working on an exhibit in the next few years, so that Emmy is just a little teaser of things to come.
Okay, we've got a sneak preview. Now, you mentioned it before, but you've got this huge expansion happening. What can we expect to see with that?
So it's a 90,000 square foot wing of the museum. So there's a new welcome atrium, and then upstairs are huge exhibits related to electronic games. So that's really the way that people have connect with each other, communicate these days, and it's changed the way that people play really more than anything else, any other medium in the last few decades. So it's going to be a look at the history of electronic games and their cultural influence, but there's also going to be an opportunity to jump into an electronic game. So you yourself become a character. You complete tasks, you solve puzzles, you run, you jump. There's this stealth zone that I was just checking out the other day where you have to, duck under lasers and be extra quiet and try to steal something. I did terrible at it, but I'm sure the kids out there will master it on the first try.
So that's a testament that this is a lot of fun for everyone. So come out here. It's the perfect place to go during the summer when kids are off, or anytime really, just to have some fun for kids and adults. It's a family-friendly activity, right?
Absolutely. There is something here for everyone. I guarantee it.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely.
Let's go play.
Let's go.